You want mate? You're saying I had 2K subs like 1 month ago. So you're probably asking why I'm celebrating it now. So my answer to you is, I've been lazy. Insert Lenny here. But on a serious note guys, thank you for 2K subs. Even though I feel like I'm getting subs from my most popular video, I'm still gonna do YouTube because it's something I enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into this. Enjoy. But first, let's crank up tam music. So the program, or programs, I used to record are either OBS or Windows Game DVR, which is pre-installed with Windows 10. First, I'll show you my OBS settings. Right now I'm live streaming, so if you weren't in it when I was showing you how I was doing my 2K subs, where were you? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Whatever you do not copy the settings that is showing on your screen. This is my stream settings. Copy the settings, if you want, I'm telling you. So the video encoder I use is X264, but I have no idea what that is, so don't ask me. Have CBR checked, which means constant bitrate, I think, then my max bitrate is usually 5000 and buffer size 0. Enable CBR padding and use buffer size. Next let's go on to the video settings tab. My video adapter is Intel HD graphics family, but there are probably more options for you, I don't know. My custom resolution is 1366 by 768, which is the size of my monitor screen. I downscale my videos sometimes because while I'm recording, I don't want latency lag in my games, which means if you click something, it'll respond 2 or 3 seconds later. With OBS I record in 30 FPS, but with Windows Game DVR I record in 60 FPS. I'll explain why later. Let's go to the Advanced tab. Here is where things get a bit complicated. So in the General section I have used multi-threaded optimizations checked. Don't ask me what that means because I have no idea. Process priority class is set to high because I think it puts less stress on your CPU. Sin buffering time 700 milliseconds. I don't know what that means, don't ask me lol. Allow other blah blah on hotkeys checked. X264 CPU preset is set on ultra fast because I think the higher you set it, the less stress it puts on your CPU, but if your CPU is good then you can have this on fast or even faster in the drop down menu. However, I think the higher you put it the worse your video quality will be, but hopefully, we can optimize this in my video editing software. Now just leave the rest because it doesn't really matter. But whatever you do, leave encoding profile on high, keyframe interval on 0 and check the use CFR box, which means constant frame rate. Now let's see my Windows Game DVR settings. Probably one of the best recording softwares out there now, I don't know. Head over to the Xbox app on your PC and go to Settings. Then press the Game DVR tab and scroll down. I'll explain everything from here. So the audio quality you want it to be around 192 kbps, because if you don't then I think your audio will lag behind your gameplay. That's what happened to me anyway when I was playing Minecraft. Happy days. You can have your microphone on or off if you want to. Now you can choose whether to have 60 FPS gameplay or 30 FPS gameplay. If you select 60 FPS your file size will be huge, and if it's 30 FPS it's gonna be small. I put the video resolution on high because I really want that crisp quality. It doesn't affect your game performance unless you have a window tab, then you'll see what I mean by latency lag. Right, so I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this because I can't be bothered to go in depth with my editing software and Photoshop. Like I said, I'm lazy. See you in part 2 with my creepy voice. Hi 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 ha xddddd.
Go select.